pounds lighter, but always still ready to fight, right? First to fight, around motivate, kill, dog. Was Gucci with it, Steven. How you doing? How you doing on this Thursday? Friday, my bad. I'm losing my days and shit. Come on. Oh, get your boy. Hey, as always, you're going to need VA disability questions. Anything about VA compensation? Denied VA claims. Let your boy know. Going to be up in here for the next 20 minutes or so. Depending on the live. If the live is hot like money, I'm going to be up in here talking, giving y'all some advice, some claimage. Oh, how's your day going, Steven? How's your day going? What you up to? What you got going on this Friday? Come on, man. Get your boy. And as always, I just start, talking off the dome until I get some questions. Hey, appreciate y'all doing. Oh, what's good? What's Gucci, LA? There you go, dog. Hopefully, what I sent you was good. Hopefully it was, it wasn't like, crazy. But hopefully, it helped you out himself. Yes, sir. What's up, Dawid? Shalom, brother, man. How you doing? How y'all doing on this Friday? What y'all got planned for the Friday? What y'all got planned for this weekend and today? Snapping the fingers on Gamo all day, baby. Yes, sir. Yo, sent you. Okay, I'll check it out. I don't know why my email doesn't refresh. It doesn't notify me. So I'll check it out. Motherfucking LA. Any other questions? But yeah, y'all got any other questions on that? Anything at all? Let your boy know. Outside of the email. Me. Oh. But I was checking out my claims, my C file. I definitely recommend y'all obtain y'all C file. It's your claims folder. It's with the VA. Every time you put in a claim, more information gets added to that. Demo G looking with the look good with, but yes, sir. Appreciate appreciate the strife. I had to pick it up with ye old faithful. Got the soul, peace, love, and chicken grease, baby. That weed. Just visited a vet center today. I hear they are vet friendly. Okay. A vet center. Like county vet center or what, Dawid? What's going on with that? Or like a VA medical center? Well, explain yourself. Brother man. But yeah, so what was I saying? I was definitely checking out my claims folder. And yeah, I recommend y'all obtain not the first pick. Fist pick? Not the fist pick. Yes, sir. Fist pick all day, baby. You know what I mean? I've had this since I had a flat top. I ain't got the flat top now, but when I was in the military, I used to rock the motherfucking flat top. Party time. Yeah, it was a good time. I mainly grew it because the sergeant majors in my unit didn't like it, but it was within hair regulation. If it's 4 inches up, pat it down during the day, be Gucci with it. It's a community outreach for vets. Okay. Hopefully they're good for you. They're good. Vet friendly as well. Like you said, and they actually, they got some resources to help you out. That would definitely. But yeah, if y'all haven't requested your C file, I recommend you request that because there's a lot of good information in there. Every time you go into a claim process, additional information is added to it. You may not never see it unless you request that file, but it could be some valuable information in there that you can utilize for your claim for increase, secondaries, anything that's not on the DBQ or the IMO, additional notes that the doctor wrote, taking notes down, anything that the CMP, the VA rater writes down, everything within that claims folder is going to be on that file. Definitely request it. It takes a couple of months depending on where you're located in the States. Couple of weeks to a couple of months, all depends. Who do we request the C file from? You can go, so it's a couple of different ways. If you got a VSO with access to VBMS, they can download it. Depending on their workload, they may be like, I can get to it, but it may be a couple of weeks. I know VSOs are bogged down right now. Another option you can do, you can put in a FOIA request with the VA, either online, you can request it online, or you can request it in person at the records section in any VA medical facility. Third option, you can go into a VA regional office and request it. And you could also request it on the Vera line. I think all of y'all have the, go to Vera, type in well, go to Google, type in VERA. Well, you can't go to Google. I mean, I'll attach a link. I mean, yeah, I'll attach a link to this video. But you can definitely records request through, phone, on the phone, blah blah blah. If it's not too big, they can at least, they may be able to email it to you. But if not, at least they can, initiate the process. As well as you can call a 1-800 number as well, 1-800-827-1000 VA motherfucking GP line. You could possibly get some help on there. But I would go with the other options prior to, that's last resort. But definitely there's a lot of good information in there. And I definitely found a couple of things pertaining to my back claim, which I initially filed when I separated from the military, all jacked up on the CMP exam. Well, the DBQ and the IMO that examiner submitted, it didn't say anything about back issues. It's like she got my file mixed up with someone else. He or she, I think it's a he. It looked like a she name. He or she, they mix it up with someone else, and that's why I was initially denied for my back. So, I'm gonna keep looking into it. I'm gonna ping my VSO, do some more research and see if that can be a clear, a claim for, to contest the effective date, as well as for my sleep apnea claim as well. Because the first time the VA denied my sleep apnea claim was due to lack of in-service complaints, which I clearly had. I don't know which VA rater was dealing with it, but they definitely didn't see it. Willard, 2004. What's up? What's Gucci? Had two CMPs on June 26. Migraines, insomnia, depression, and sleep apnea. Okay. Secondary to tinnitus. Already 50% for flat feet. There you go. And 10% for 10% for tinnitus. What's the chances of hitting 90%? Okay, so for migraines, I mean, depends on your medical evidence. You could definitely get that service connected. Between 0 and 50. I mean, I'm not sure what type of medical evidence you supply. If you want to, type that in and get a better, rough skinny on it. But if you're at 50 for your feet and 10, that puts you at 60 right now. 55, or I think it puts you at 55, rounded up, 60%. If you got anywhere, I mean, if you just minimums. So if you got 10% for migraines, that'll push you to, you'll still be at 60. Let me see. Insomnia, depression, anything for mental health, depending on your medical evidence, and type in way, what medical evidence did you submit to the VA for that as well. If you submitted diagnosis, of course, treatment history, significant signs and symptoms associated with your disability, with your mental health disability, and personal statements, lay statements from personal life, friends, family, professional impacts from coworkers and supervisors. It's hard to judge on what you get. If I know what you sent, I can get a better idea, but you can get anywhere from 30 to 100% on that. And as well as for the sleep apnea secondary to tinnitus is very, very hard. I mean, if I were you, I wouldn't hold your breath on it unless your medical evidence clearly shows the causation. I've seen maybe 3 veterans get it service connected, but they had, hard medical evidence to support it. Not like, not printing off medical literatures, going out and paying for a couple of Nexus letters. No, they had strong supportive medical evidence for years following the military. Willett, got 3 prescriptions, logs for migraines. Okay. And for those logs for migraines, how frequent, at least, let's talk about migraines first. For the migraines, how frequent are you getting migraines? As well as, did you provide a personal statement, buddy statements? Got Willard, got a diagnosis for everything, lay statement, seeing a shrink. Okay. All right, let's talk about the migraines. At least 2 a week. Okay, 2 a week. Okay, that's 8 a month. That's a good 50% claim. Okay, you got your logs, you got the frequency. And in terms of did you do a personal statement? And in that personal statement, did you capture how your migraines are impacting your personal and your work life? Have you called days off from work? Have you exhausted all your sick days, leave days? Did you go and attach those leave and 6 days to your claim as well? Did you, did you get a personal statement, a buddy statement from a supervisor or a coworker? Okay, there you go. Got FMLA for it. What the fuck? What is FMLA? Is that family time off or something like that? FMLA. Come on, get your boy. And hey, by all means, as y'all coming in, by all means, ask questions. Okay, if you got all that, I mean, it should be a strong. I mean, it's a strong case for 30 to 50%. I mean, it depends on. At that point, it just depends on the CMP examiner and then what that VA rater looks at. Family medical leave. Okay. Damn, so it went to that extent. Okay. That's good. How about for your mental health? Personal statements, buddy statements, and then your medical evidence for your mental health. Did it capture your symptomology as well as, through your discussions? I mean, I'm not sure if, some therapists, they give you the notes or you'll be able to print it off. But definitely, is your symptoms associated first with the DBQ resident in that personal statement for your mental health? Hey, as y'all coming in, by all means, feel free to ask questions. I'm jumping back and forth between vets. Me. Willard. Is it Willard or Willard? I'm fucking Willard. Willard sounds funnier. I fucks with Willard. Oh. Get your boy. Oh, Willard. Okay, Willard. Personal statement and the shrink for the CMP exam said I should be service connected for migraines. Okay, Gucci Killers. There you go. Jamie, what's up, Jamie? Same here, got FMLA paperwork, so I'll be submitting that with PTSD. Okay, there you go. That's good. And hopefully, hey, motherfucking Jamie, with yours, if you're doing migraine secondary to PTSD, make sure your medical evidence supports that you're having migraines outside of, any PTSD episodes, or there's not being caused by the medication and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Come on. It needs to be Wiley D. Willard! Fuck it, dog. Willard. Wiley D. Daweed. I'm told frequency, duration, and severity is what the CMP is all about. Yes, sir. I mean, you definitely want to talk. I mean, yes, the CMP examiners, I don't know if, they're fucking just taught, look for prostrating. But, I mean, when you're in that exam, don't let them rush you for no exam. Don't let them rush you because, they'll look at your stuff. Okay, blah, 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 blah. No, you want to go in there. I recommend going in there with a DBQ or at least an understanding of what questions will be asked or the most important questions. The most important questions are going to be, are you having prostrating migraines? Yes. And then they're going to be like, okay, how? Well, did you look at my medical evidence? I downloaded my Migraine Buddy app log. I, provided you with a journal or a diary. And it shows, hey, it's completely taking me out the fight. I can't do anything. I can't work, can't drive, can't deal with family, friends, nothing. You gotta go in a dark room, ice pack, tiger bomb, Vaparu for all my Latinos out there, come on. Eating sopas and shit. Come on, get your boy. Definitely want to explain that in the CMP exams. Some people have migraines lasting more than 2 days, more than a couple hours. Document that down. How many times, how frequent are those types of migraines occurring outside of just having migraines on a 2 to 3 times a basis, 2 to 3 times a week basis. Appreciate y'all joining. Yeah, yes sir. LA, damn OG, you drink too much water. Why? Cause it's hot, and I'm talking, and it's like I got that camel tongue right now. That camel tongue. Get your boy. And I'm trying to cut some chin for the summer. Marcello, what's good, big dog? Had a chance to check out the decision letter I emailed you. I think I did. I thought I hit reply. I'll get to you today though. If I didn't send you an email, I'll send it. I'll hit reply after this. Fucking Jamie, I got you, Marcello. I got you, Jamie. I'm debating on whether to claim hypertension or sleep apnea as secondary to PTSD. Hypertension, so I can have my dependent set for DIC. Okay, there you go. But sleep apnea has a higher rating. Thoughts? Definitely. I mean, either one. I mean, either one can, take us out. This it's just a matter of time. Definitely if hypertension is being caused by your PTSD medication and, episodes, definitely you want to get that service connected. As well as if due to that medication as well, if it's caused you to stress eat, overeat, gain weight, get outside of shape, and the excessive weight gain leads to sleep apnea, definitely get service connected for that as well. If your medical evidence supports both, Jamie, you can get secondary VA claims is like unlimited. You can have like 40 things on one thing. As long as your medical evidence supports, meaning, your complaints, your doctor's concurrence, all that shit. And I would go as far as your treating physician, doctor, therapist, have them gin you up, either type in their notes so you can download it off, or have them actually write, provide you, fill out a DBQ and provide you with a, letter, Nexus letter. So you're not going out and, fucking trying to find a doctor, pay them extra money and shit like that. No, just go to your treating physician, therapist, whatever. Most you got to pay is a copay. They may not understand it. I mean, if it's a private doctor, they may not understand. Like, hey, here's just print it off, and then you just go over to DBQ with them. I'll probably do a DBQ fucking video next. Now that we talking about it. SG, what's up, SG? Yes, yeah. Dawid. There you go. Laugh at them jokes. Tiger Bomb. Yep, Tiger Bomb. Hey, Tiger Bomb extra strength, baby, is okay. It's Gucci. It's Gucci. Dawid also sent an email for your template mentioned. Okay, yeah, I'll get that to you. I just got so many motherfucking emails. Like I try to get to everyone at once. Marcello, thanks. Got you, dog. Another quick. Okay. Motherfucking LA OG. When are you heading out to Sacramento, California? I mean, I don't really go up north. Not that far north. I've gone there a few times. I got a brother. He's over there in Vallejo, if you know where that's at, up in the Bay Area. I used to go out there prior to the military, but I mean, we just been so disconnected. I haven't been up there. Well, I have been up there for Fleet Week. I went to San Francisco on Fleet Week back in 2013. But I mean, ever since then, I've just been, worried about life, working and shit. Oh, Willie Day. Hold on, let me see. Marcello, before I fucking skip that question. Another quick question, Marcello. Have you heard of anyone getting service connected for migraines, IBS, GERD without meds? Well, I got service connected. Not for migraines. Well, you're definitely going to need a diagnosis for everything you do submit anything for, for a VA claim for. In order to, get those higher percentages, yeah, the VA would definitely like to see medication being taken. At least, for migraines, you if you're getting migraines on a frequent basis and it's taking you out, you definitely going to need some type of treatment. Whether it be the Botox injections, that may not even work. Medication may not even work as well. It's just something to suppress it. But you can get service connected without taking medication, but you definitely need a diagnosis, as well as, I would say, a strong personal statement. Talk about why you don't want to take the medication. For IBS and GERD, I don't have any medication. I'm service connected for both of those at 30, and I don't have any medication. But because I'm taking my argument for that was I'm taking so much medication. Why would I add something else? I would rather look for a natural method, a natural remedy, or natural. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Because to always keep relying on medication, it's fucking up your liver, fucking up your organs, booty hole goblins, fuck out of here with that bullshit. Come on, Jamie. Okay. So can I have 2 secondaries to PTSD? Yes, you can, Jamie. You can have 4. I've seen someone had 5 things secondary to tinnitus alone. That was the only thing they had. Like, this was one of the veterans I was talking about earlier who had sleep apnea secondary to tinnitus. Very strong medical evidence. I would definitely need to hit him up to see what type, what I mean, he was seeking treatment for years. I think 3 to 4 years before he put in those claims. He did mental health secondary. He got 70. Sleep apnea secondary. He got 50. Migraines. He got 50. And it was something else. I'm not sure what. Vertigo and Meniere's disease. Meniere's. I think it's Meniere's. I'm not a doctor. Don't quote me on nothing I say. When it comes to the word. Willie D, my neurologist, said that on the 27th of June, he is now, okay. My neurologist said, and the 27th of June, he is having this 2 to 3 times a week. Okay. 4 to 5 hours caused by tinnitus and light sound, motherfucking fuba this on blue button. Okay. I mean, that's all good complaints. I mean, it's good that your doctor's tracking, keeping note of that. I mean, if you're getting 2 to 3 times a week, 4 to 5 hours. Okay. I mean, that's a strong 30%. Strong. I mean, like for 50, the VA, they like to see, 2 to 3 times a week, but lasting all day. They was like, okay, if it's lasting 4 to 5 hours, it was like, okay, you could have went back to work. You know what I mean? That's such like, how the VA works. I'm just throwing out some outside commentary. Daweed was Gucci. Had a PTSD questionnaire today. PTSD questionnaire or a fucking CMP exam. She said I broke the record as far as scoring. Okay. I'm like, give me benefits. Yes, sir. Give me benefits, baby. Or die trying. Fucking have her write you a personal statement, dog. LA Vallejo, yes, sir. I know that's where all the hoodlums be fucking, motherfucker. No, I'm talking about motherfucking PA 5x5, yes, sir. Jesse Murden. Hey, Debo. I'm working on my emergency room situation while at CMP exam. Okay, hit you up. Thanks for being official. Yes, sir. Got you, dog. Oh, no problem. PA 5x5. Appreciate your support dropping by. Hey, got a couple people on here. I appreciate it if y'all hit that like button. I know y'all be forgetting about it, but Debo never forgets. The North always remembers. PA 5x5. I did OSA, and I'm in the process of GERD, both secondary to PTSD. Okay, there you go. I mean, both are good secondaries to PTSD. I mean, if you're service connected for PTSD, you notice the signs and symptoms of GERD, as well as you've been gaining weight, which in turn turns, it's a direct causation of sleep apnea. Definitely fucking get those service connected. Do the complaints. Always go to your doctor. Complain. And even when you get 100% PNT, you never know when the VA might come and be like, hey, give me that shit, dog. Give me that shit. Like, nope. Here's all my medical evidence. You can fucking sit down, baby. Sit down. Appreciate you, Steven. Hit that like button. Yes, sir. Dawit. Hit the like family, brother. Yes, sir. Debo be on it. Yes, sir. I thought it said like hit that like button like you hit. me, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Any other questions? Anything at all? Willie D, appreciate you, dog. Oh yeah, no problem, dog. No problem. And yeah, I mean, if you got any other questions, by all means, hit me up in the comment sections. Whenever I've been going live every day. I'm trying to fucking push towards those ridiculous public watch time hours. So, Stephen M. Has anyone contacted their congressman on their claim? I haven't. I was thinking about it, but when I was in the military, I was going through an issue with a few of my junior Marines, and it was like disparity going throughout the it's like what's the word for it? It's like a toxic what's the fuck climate, command climate, and I tried to be the voice of reason. Well, not be the voice of reason, try to speak up for the junior Marines, because they all looked at big man Debo. I was like, oh shit, big Debo. I'm like, okay, fucking chicken wing you. I got you, dog. Tried talking with different, leaders. Went all the way up to the Sag Madge, motherfucking Sasquatch, motherfucking Sergeant Major, but nothing happened. I put in a congressional inquiry. It didn't go anywhere. So I mean, it depends on where you're located. I mean, definitely, attempt and try if you've been in a process for a long time, or you've expunged all types of appeals, high level review appeals, board of veteran appeals, all that shit. Last resort, possibly, yeah. LA, secondary for PTSD. What you talking about, LA? What you talking about, LA? GERD and OSA secondary to PTSD, or what you talking about? Daweed, what can I actually ask the therapist? It was on my second time meeting with her. Will she have notes on Blue Button, right? I mean, she should, but if you're dealing with a VA therapist, they're all VA doctors and shit. I mean, I don't know about the doctors or where you're located at. If they're good, they're writing details in your notes and shit that you'll be able to print off, download, utilize it for a VA claim. Hey, by all means. But if it's not in there, if they're not writing shit down, you definitely need to, hey, I'm coming to you for a reason. So you can write shit down so I can fucking use for a medical evidence to put in my claim. I ain't coming here for free. Fuck out of here, lady. So yeah, definitely fucking talk to her, dog. Talk to her. Willie D. Since I'm at 50 for flat feet, okay, can I do a secondary to my back? That's at 10%, not so, okay. To my back, that at 10%, not so it's connected, because when I claimed it as primary. Okay. So are you not service connected for your back? Or when you were at 10% for your feet, you tried service, explain yourself, Willie D. But yeah, you could definitely secondary your back to your feet as long as your medical evidence supports. So definitely, you can secondary, like anything connected to the spine is linked to each other. So, I mean, not as far as, your fucking neck is being, your neck pain is causing feet pain. No, I mean, reasonable. Like your feet causing knee issues, causing hip, causing, back pain, or just your feet causing back pain. You can definitely link those two together, but you definitely need to fucking, go in. Hopefully that answers your question, Willie D. No. What are secondary claims for PTSD, motherfucking LA? I mean, you can secondary a lot of things to PTSD, but I mean, you still gotta complain, be assessed for it, evaluated by your medical doctor. Sleep apnea, motherfucking hypertension, motherfucking GERD, motherfucking migraines, if it can be differentiated. I'm not sure why. Only for, I don't know why. Any brain injuries, so like TBI or neurology, or neurology issues such as migraines, headaches. It's a symptom of PTSD. So if your medical evidence or your doctor can't differentiate from the two, then the VA usually lumps those two together, if that makes sense. So your medical evidence definitely needs to support a disassociation from a symptom of PTSD, but it's still being caused. It's a causation, not, just a normal symptom of PTSD. Because a lot of people, they get migraines from taking the PTSD medication. Not so much outside of taking the medication, you know what I mean? Daweed, yes sir. You're right. Right. You're out here. Yeah, you're out here if you ain't benefiting me. Yes sir. You ain't going in there for free. You ain't benefiting nobody. Jesse, I enlisted in MEPS NYC with the flat feet. There you go. I've been denied for flat feet. Search connection. How, what, and why? So, I mean, depending on how you filed, Jesse. So when you file for if you were diagnosed with flat feet or any injury on the entry exam, that claim needs to be a service aggravation. And if you did you provide a personal statement? Definitely you need to provide a detailed personal statement. Like, hey, just like that's just how I did it. I was diagnosed with mild to moderate, or moderate to mild, however they fucking word it. Flat feet going in. Well, those are a couple other things, scars and shit. And due to my military service, deployments, training, fucking workups, martial arts, all that BS, it developed increased flat feet as well as it aggravated into plantar fasciitis. So definitely you need to capture that on a personal statement if you didn't already. And definitely, you're going to need current treatment or complaints, still being seen for your flat feet now, so you can maintain that medical evidence. X-rays, MRIs is good too. So definitely, definitely. Any other questions? Any other questions? Gotcha. Thanks, no problem, Jesse, no problem. What's your email? It's VA Disability Nightops at gmail.com, but I will leave it on this video. Once I log out, I'll post in the comment section of the video. Because I don't think I can. I can't message in here. It's stupid. No, I can't. Oh, what's up, Sasha? How you doing, girl? How you doing? Hopefully that Texas heat is not too crazy on you right now. Motherfucker, salute. What's Gucci? Any questions at all? Any other questions? Good chat today. Good chat. Chat was lit. Chat was fire. Hey, as y'all coming in, y'all got any questions? By all means, please let me know. Active duty military, transitioning, want to know about, getting to the VA claims process. Veterans, if you've been out, you're trying to get to that 100%. That should be every veteran's goal. 100% P&T, motherfucker, 2023, year to vet. Where the benefits at? Give me benefits. Come on, get your boy. Willie D. They gave me 10% for my back nonsense. How the fuck? That don't even make sense. I would definitely. I'll send. I'll attach my email. Why would they even give you a percentage if it's non-compensatable? They gave me 10% for my back. So did they service connect you for your back? But it's non-compensatable. I think that's what it is. Because if it's non-compensatable, if it's just that, it could be due to you not going into a CMP exam. I could be wrong. But I do know of a buddy of mine. He was trying to go from 90 to 100. He put in, shotgun blast things on his claim, and he didn't go in for none of them. And then the VA service connected him for all of those, but at a non-compensatable rate. So talk to me, Willie D. Talk to me. I appreciate y'all hit that like button too. Come on. What takes her? LA. Motherfucking LA, they go. Can I claim my back as secondary for having bad hips, knees, and ankle? Yep. But you gotta complain. You gotta establish the causation. Like all of everything connected to your spine can be secondary, one way or another. No, I went to the CMP exam. Okay. Definitely. I'll leave my email on this video, and if you want, you can send me the decision letter, and I could take a stab at it. Motherfucking. But yeah, LA. Definitely. If your back is causing hip issues, they're directly, especially. I'm more than likely you're service connected for low back pain. So, it's a direct correlation with your hips, which are connected to your knees and your ankles. But you definitely need to be going into your doctor, complaining about it, My Healthy Vet, or online, throughout, hopefully if you're going through a private doctor, they have an online thing. But if not, at the very least, on My Healthy Vet, if you're going through VA doctors, you want to make sure you're always fucking complaining. Complain on there, because they have to answer it. If they don't answer it, then you can utilize those no replies or no responses on a personal statement. Like, hey, I've been trying to get treatment on this for the last fucking 6 months to a year, and I always message my VA team, and they never come back to me. So, what's that black drink? Come on. This ain't lean, dog. This ain't lean. This is pre-workout. I'm about to hit the gym in a minute. Once it hits. I'm gonna hit that I'm gonna hit the gym. Get a little sweat going. Um, it could have been. I mean, it could have been due to possibly lack of in-service complaints. Did you have in-service complaints of back issues? And if you did you supply a personal statement? And then did you ever get a copy of that DBQ from that CMP exam? Oh, gee, that's incredible. Oh, that's that incredible Hulk drink. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I gotta start dialing down the fucking caffeine though, cause I drink like 2 coffees a day, and then this shit. I'm just like, so I had to cut one coffee and then fucking one scoop of the juice. No, I'm talking about. That weed. Okay. Diva, I'll check my claim on VA site. If under review, is that intent or submitted already? Under review. If it's under review, it should be intent to file. If it says gathering medical evidence, then that should be submitted. But hopefully you talk to your VSO. Hopefully that motherfucker ain't bullshitting you, though. Hey, it's early. I say give him a call right now. Give him a call. Give him a call, dog. Make sure that motherfucker. Make sure he hasn't submitted it, because it can always update throughout the day. Throughout the weekend, and that's what. If he did hit intent to file and submit, you definitely want to, have him put the veteran is still gathering medical evidence and developing personal statements and obtaining buddy statements. So don't schedule you for any CMP exams just yet if he did hit submit. Like sometimes the VA.com information is slow, and sometimes definitely. For some things, whenever you're done with a CMP exam, it does update. That's the most accurate thing it does do. If you're not doing a supplemental claim, if you're doing a regular claim for service connection, secondary, or increase, you'll see whenever that CMP exam is done, you'll see it's been submitted. And then if you got a VSO with access to VBMS, I recommend y'all always request a copy of that DBQ and IMO if it's an increase or service connection. Motherfucker died with it's not gathering medical evidence. VSO out and not responding. Piece of shit. Okay. Anyone in our office should be able to access your file. Died with. Okay, just let them know. Don't schedule me for any. Yeah. Just let them know not to schedule you for any CMP exams. But I think you said it's a county VSO, right? If it's county VSO, anyone in that office should be able to pull up your file. You just want to know. You just want to make sure that it's not submitted. And if they give you some BS, be like, you know what? I'm done with y'all. Would you use a VSO? Would you use VSO or the fuck Willie D? Okay, so I think you want to say, would I use like an accredited claims agent or like a veteran service organization? I've only utilized veteran service organizations. I had two. I was with VFW when I initially got out. They were ass money. So then I went to Wounded Warrior Project, and that's when I got the most benefit. They took me from 10 to 100. Just good information, good communication. Any ideas I have for service connection, my claims, they evaluate your medical, your medical record, and let you know, what's the best way of obtaining service connection. Go back and forth. They review your personal statements, recommend if you do need one, depending on your medical evidence. Like they went in, deep detail. If you need, therapists, mental health services, they have therapy, like free therapy and shit. With a list of, a host of other things. Doctor recommendations. So that's just tooting them up. But I've heard good things about DAV. Good things about some county VSOs. Depends on where you're at with county VSOs. I definitely, wouldn't be my first place to go. But, check out, just, do some shopping. At minimum, mess. Anything anything at all. Questions, comments, concerns. Oh yes, but he has not helped. Yeah, he's trash dog. Fucking trash that weird. I was yeah, he was telling me that. I mean, oh, Sasha G submitted already. There you go, girl. There you go. There you go. Submitted. Get them benefits. Get them benefits. There you go. What you have submitted right now, Sasha? What claims are you in? God damn it. Come on. Ah! This motherfucker. Any other questions? Questions, comments, concerns? Going once, twice, 3 times a lady. Anything at all, let your boy know. Okay, alright. If it ain't nothing for me, I'll bid y'all farewell on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Y'all stay Gucci with it. Okay, Willie D. Hey, I'm just trying to get to that 100. Yes, sir. That should be 100% permanent. Total is... Ah! That's the goal, baby. That is the goal. That's the goal. That should be the goal for every veteran. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. One way, some way, somehow, 100%. LA, nice shades. What brand? Man, these are fucking Gucci killers. Man, look at that. Look at that, dog. Look at... Oh! There you go, dog. Appreciate it, big dog. Shalom. Yeah, Dawid. Yes, sir. Dawid. You take care. Hey, y'all take care. Y'all stay Gucci with it. As always, this motherfucking Debo out. Y'all stay Gucci with the fucking shades and the beard. Talking about. Stay Gucci with it.